But as soon as I clicked on the go live, well, it clicked me off. So that wasn't very nice. That is, look at the edges of that cloud, you all. Isn't that interesting? Where's that little baby? Let's see the little baby. Come on, Rosie, honey. You're my little girl. I love you, Rosie. You're my baby. You're just resting. Rosie's a little girl. She is a baby, you all. We just stepped outside. She is really tired. Her's a tired little girl. Rosie, honey, you can sleep. You can. You were listening to that. Rosie was listening to the turkey in the woods a while ago. I was sitting there looking at this cloud. I thought, listen, that's a nice puffy cloud. And then my screen turned on me. There has been a lot of puffy clouds, but it's really kind of strange looking over here in the east to see white clouds. After you see certain types of clouds, hey there, Frank, honey, Carpe Diem, hello, Gibberwick. Yeah, okay here. I'm just outside. It feels really, really nice out here. And I had just sat down. I said, I cannot sit down. I got to get myself back up off that chair, because once I sat down, that's the end of me. And you probably had the same thing happening to you. Well, hello there, wind chimes. Let's see if we can get a bigger view up here, you all. I would zoom in on that sun. I don't know what I would see if I zoomed in on the sun. I haven't done it yet. I haven't zoomed in on the sun, but you all, look at this. Tonight is the partial lunar eclipse, and at 12:12 a.m., the coincidence, a 12:12 portal. Wow. I think I saw where you don't want to, it's not a good time to wish something to come towards you, because I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh yeah, I can't see that sun because it's behind that tree. Isn't that interesting how when the sun's in the sky, you ever see when you're driving, the sun's in the sky and the trees are in front of it, how you can see that perfect red circle? You can. Mars used to be the red planet. That is kind of graying right there. If that cloud would just stay right there until the sun went down, which that's going to be a long time from now, I wonder if it would glow orange. Only had it happen one other time before where it looked like a great big seashell. But it looked like a cotton ball where you can just like hop around on it. Yeah, it's the lunar time. The lunar time? Yeah, I wonder if I can see that sun if I go onto my other porch. Welcome, everybody. It is a long time no see, Andromeda native. It's nice to see you here. It really is. Let me see if I can get over here to the other side of the yard. I'm trying to walk over here. I want to see if I could see that sun. Oh yeah, I can see it. I don't think YouTube has that good of a zooming up. No, it doesn't. That you can like look at the sun and you can see things coming out of it. It's not that good on the YouTube, but Facebook has a great big a zooming up thing. But we're not on the Facebook, we're on the YouTube. We're on the YouTube. That really looks, that doesn't even look real. If you look at this and that and this, that doesn't even look like real. It looks like a picture or something. I mean, it's a beautiful blue is what it is. Oh, you're so welcome. The muggy here in the UK, it's supposed to be really muggy here next week too. I think I see something in the tips of those clouds. Do you see, why is that color turning different? Doesn't it look like it's, wow. It's like two different colors. Let me lean against this pole. I try to hold it still. Looks like there's a dark outline as close as I can get. I wonder what it looks like on your all's end. Yeah, Rosie's a pretty little girl. I always thought it would be neat to, when you see things like on a big screen, Rosie, do I hear Timmy fighting with you? Is there any little black things around it? Rosie, Timmy, are you bothering that little baby? Timmy, now you know that you're not supposed to do that to Rosie, honey. Did I hear you do something to Rosie, Timmy? Look at me, honey. What did you do to Rosie? Did you scratch your eye? Huh? You're not going to get nothing else to eat because it's not time to eat, Timmy, honey. You just need to go walking on. See that little baby right there? Yeah, Rosie, he's going to have to stay away from you. Yeah. Oh, I am having an excellent day. If you're all just tuning in, welcome. Rosie has had like another episode of like her bowels aren't working too good. And the blood test came back and Rosie is perfectly fine. We're thinking now it's hairball because she does clean herself a whole lot. So we're going to get this hairball medicine, the tuna flavored kind. And my husband used to give it to her all the time, and then he ran out and he stopped. And I think that's when her issues had really started. And it can cause those symptoms. Look at those clouds. That would be wild if we seen something fly out of those clouds right now. It truly would be. They got really high peaks. It could be goblin life. Gray recalls about his own cat. It's so strange to see white clouds. That cloud just has not moved from that spot, you all. El Octurian adding the probagati. Oh, to her feet, yeah. That's great. You got orbs over Tampa, Florida. Oh, I saw this comment. I don't know where I read it. This woman did a little bitty video. She saw I think she saw black cubes that flew up to her like window or something. I don't know where she was, and they were glowing. No, they weren't glowing. This is what they did. They sat there in that one spot. She said, while she right there to her balcony where she was at, they sat in the one spot, and they just hovered there. She thought it was like she said it was kind of drone. I don't know why I'm thinking a cube, but it was a drone that sat there and hovered, and people said, well, that's probably one of your neighbors and something watch you. She goes, it made me feel kind of creepy because she goes, it was like around 20 feet away. She goes, and then it finally just flew off. Yeah. Goblin. Some people are weird in the country. They have pretty much time. They don't do jobs. They just sit home all day like Tracy. Now see, we already got our first troll on here. And you know what I do to trolls when you're going to come on a live stream and you're just going to be outright rude and disrespectful. What can I do? Oh, I did it. And I wasn't powerless to do it. That's right. We got it, you all. El Octurian. No. They just rolled on off of here. They did with the click of a button. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. People like to troll. Isn't that strange? You would think of trolls like in the Lord of the Ring or the three Billy Goats Gruff and the troll under the bridge. You would think of trolls to be like that, but not with some of these people. We just send them away with the wind chime is what we'll do. That's right, Andromeda native. They don't. It is really beautiful out. And the leaves are starting to fall off the trees. Look at that, those irises, the white irises down here. They really are beautiful. I don't know who planted the irises, but they certainly are lovely. Yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We had, last night, we had rain. After I did my live stream last night, I was conking out around 10:30, and all of a sudden I thought, I've got to roll up my windows in my car. And I went outside, and the lightning was really going wild in the northeastern sky. And then the wind picked up. I don't know, maybe we could be. Look at, when these clouds just sit there like that, they kind of, I actually don't know about them. I don't. Kind of look like something's in them. Timmy, what was you doing in there, honey? Was you trying to eat food that's not yours, like Rosie's food? Huh? Was you, Timmy, honey? Okay, that's perfect. They just live near me. The Amish live near me. Why isn't these? Hey there, Whiskey Boots. Whiskey Boots. It's like Whiskey Holler. I was trying to look at that right there. Timmy, you're not bothering that bird in the tree, you are. I just wanted to look at those white puffy clouds because it's been a long time to look up in the sky and see the blue and not see all that other stuff up there. It really is. I'm probably going to go. Ah, the feed is choppy. Yeah. Well, if the feed is choppy, I think if I get down there on that one side of the porch where the wind chimes are, if I go down a little bit further, it might be a little bit choppy. Timmy, honey, you look so cute right there. Did you know you look like a little baby? Loads of ships all over Ireland. Okay, this honeybee. Okay, well, it doesn't want to come to me now. Well, it's just still flying around. Okay, you're flying around my head. I'm going to go, you all. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go. I just like to look at those puffy clouds. Got my head in the clouds for a few moments. I could have sat down in the chair and dozed off, but I made myself get up. Yeah. Hey, Timmy, come here, honey. You're a little boy. Hey there, Christine Mott. Aw, no, I'm still here. We got to watch Timmy go down the steps because he's a big boy. Well, there comes my husband back with our supper. Yeah. I'm going to go, you all. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your, your evening. I hope to see you later. I hope to. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening.